Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to Voices Domain. Today I made an unexpected visit to a toy collector comic shop and I hit the mother lode of Star Wars grails, I would say, like old Hasbro Star Wars grails, like 2 packs, all kinds of cool stuff, and I wanted to show off what I got today. I have not been collecting 3.75 for a long time now, since I got kind of priced out by TVC, just really wasn't worth it to me anymore, and it kind of made it not fun for me, but I saw these and it reignited my passion for 3.75 Star Wars figures because, man, I had to get some of these for the prices that they were. There were just too many cool figures to pass up. First, looking at the only carded figure that I got was this really cool Star Wars Expanded Universe Grand Admiral Thrawn. This package becomes a 3D play scene. See, package back for details. This is so cool. Kenner Collection Expanded Universe figures. Thrawn with the Salamiri, his little blaster, the white gloves. This is like the first official 3.75 Thrawn figure. This is so cool. With like little comic art on the side. This is what you do. You cut it out, and you'd be able to set up this stand. So cool. They don't do stuff like that anymore. All the other figures in the line, some of which you may be seeing later in this video. Next up is going to be the Darth Vader's Apprentice Evolution 3-pack with the Jedi Star Killer here. This just looks super cool. I like this. The weird cloth choice coming out the side here. Cool lightsaber hilt with the green and this cool like hood attachment. You can move it around and everything. That's really cool. One thing I don't like is I don't like that they got the sculpted hilt in here. So if he's got it ignited, it looks like he's just got like a twin one. But I don't know. Maybe that works. I don't know. Then we got Galen Merrick right here, Star Killer with the red lightsaber and the lightning going all around. These are such cool accessories. I really like these. I was able to get him in this cool little pose. I think he looks pretty awesome, honestly. And we got Lord Starkiller, Darth Starkiller, whatever you want to call him. This guy is pretty cool. I wonder if we'll get this guy in Black Series. I really do wonder. All the different hilts that are like attached to the belt. That is really dope. That is cool. Look at this figure. Pale white and got the robot parts coming through on the arm there. That is insane. These are nice. I did not expect to run into these today. This is awesome. And worth mentioning that Lord Starkiller comes with a unbladed hilt as well that you can attach to his side. Then we have the 2-pack of the Dark Woman and Asherad Het. We'll start with Asherad Het here. This is such a cool figure. I didn't know if I was ever going to get my hands on this dude. Comes with 2 green lightsabers and, of course, a removable helmet here. Let's get that off. Then you can see like the tattoo designs on the figure, printed on the figure. Looks awesome. Comes with like this like little bandage scarf there, and then this really thick lightsaber here, and then just like kind of like a normal green lightsaber. Pretty good articulation on this dude too. I really like the sculpting on this dude, on his hair and whatnot, on the belt, all the paints. Looks really nice. Then the Dark Woman. This is a cool figure here with some very interesting colors for the Jedi Master. Really cool purple hilt with some silver accenting on it. The purple blade. Very cool. Like the sculpt on this lady. Then we've got the clone Palpatine here. This is a crazy ass figure. I really like the sculpting here with like the ripped up robes going into these really crazy gloves with like these Canucks on them. And then this cool face scan with the oranger hair and then the highlights underneath the eyes, making him look like an evil clone wizard. You get this cool blue lightsaber. And you get some articulation on this hand, which is really cool. And then the sculpt under here actually is pretty cool. It's got these like shoulder guards that go down into this belt with paint on the belt, and then this skirt thing that goes down into the pants. It looks really nice, actually. I don't even feel like they had to do all that, but they did, and I respect that. It looks so cool. This could be like a force-using hand, force choke hand, lightning hand, whatever you want it to be. Pretty cool figure with some green accents on the cloak. That really makes it pop on the shelf. Then we've got the Expanded Universe Luke Skywalker here with his reddish-pinkish blade, with the same hilt sculpt as the Palpatine. And yeah, just what an interesting, weird-looking figure from such an interesting, weird time in Star Wars. This Luke also comes with a little blaster, which is cool. Then we have got Kyrkanos and Karnert Jax. What a cool figure. I mean, I really like this sculpt. I like this cape. I like the helmet. I like the accessory. I mean, it just looks so cool. I mean, it's an older, kind of outdated 3.75 mold, you know, with the elbows and stuff, but I really don't mind. You can take off the helmet to reveal that face scan. Kyrkanos, pretty much the same exact sculpt, but a lot of coloring difference here. And you get a lot out of this coloring difference. I think dude looks pretty cool. I like the history between these guys and their stories. Remove the helmet there. There's the face scan. Then we've got Kofi Arana and Baltar Swan. Really like both Kofi Arana and Baltar Swan's attires here, the more gritty Jedi apparel. Very dope. I think these legs are pretty weak sauce coming from Hasbro at this point in time in the line, and the face scan could be a little bit better, but it evokes what it's supposed to, I guess, and they gave her the right hilt. And I like this design. Kofi Arana looks pretty dope with his lightsaber. A lot of these figures come with their own individualized hilts. Not all of them are reused, which I think is really cool. This guy's got such a cool outfit. He's got this jetpack here. It's pretty awesome. And he includes this Vader hand with the sword from the Infinities comic that those two come from. And then this is A New Hope Cantina patron Elise Hellrot. Really great face scan, really great species, really great selection of Cantina Alien to make for a figure. It was made for the 30th anniversary line. Pretty dope. He of course also gets his coin from the 30th anniversary line. Very cool. And the prices I got these for too were pretty good too. Like I got the Kofi Arana and the Baltar Swan for $10. Got the Kirkanos and the Karner Jacks for $16. I got the Dark Woman and the Asherot Het for $25. I got the Star Killer 3-pack for $25. I got the Emperor Clone for $8, the Dark Empire Luke for $7, and I got the Hellrot for $15. So I think I made it out of there pretty well with the prices I paid for a lot of these. Yeah, all the figures I got here, I'm really loving the selection. I think I killed it. I couldn't believe all these cool figures were there from the Expand Universe. Like the comic 2-packs, Expand Universe line from Kenner back in the day. The Evolution 3-pack of Vader's Apprentice. That is so cool. I was so excited to get the Asherot Het and the Dark Woman specifically, but man, so many of these are so cool. Like I don't know which one is really my favorite, but it might be the Asherot Het. I didn't really ever think I was going to get that, just considering it's always seems so expensive, but here we are. Very, very cool. I might get some more down the road. I don't know. I know that shop has got like a lot of other ones, so we'll see what happens. Hope you enjoyed this haul review. Let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite that I picked up. What do you think of the haul? Favorite character here, maybe even? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And Devonius, out.